Morning folks, welcome back to the channel, and today we have got an epic day in Welsh, Wales. We're going on a little bit of an adventure, and it's not just me today, we have got some company. Crazy legs on a bike. On his GS. And let's let the yam go with us. And we are meeting up down at the Old Stores Cafe in Mold in Wales, hopefully with MOTORBIKE and MOTORBIKE. Yeah, I'm just doing an intro. So yeah, Crazy Legs leading the ride on his GS. So we are meeting up with MOTORBIKE and Fasty Rides, hopefully. And we might even have a little guest appearance of an old friend of mine, and if he turns up we'll do an intro with that as well. So it's going to be a good day, and actually, even though it was damp this morning, the weather's supposed to be 18-19 degrees today. So between 64 and 68 Fahrenheit I think overall, so it's going to be pretty warm, so I think the jacket line will be coming off. Even though there still looks like to be a little bit of misty wet stuff in the air, I've gone for the jeans today, but with the textiles on, just in case, and the waterproofs just in case, because you know me, I ain't getting my arse wet for anyone anymore. It does look a bit ropey actually this way. Black clouds. So anyway, we're not going to film down on the M56 on the motorway, or the freeway if you're from the US of A. We will catch up further down the line, so see you in a bit folks. Okay folks, so we have arrived in the deepest, darkest Welsh countryside. How cool is that? And look at the beautiful weather. Hey, summer has arrived again. Quick report back as well on the windshield, the new Buick windshield. So we've done various bits of testing on the motorway, or the freeway, on the way down here up to 3 digits. And I'll sort of confirm now that in the top position I am getting a beautiful, beautiful free clear zone behind the screen here, and in the high position I'm getting everything going over my head now. I'm not getting that buffeting just on that top third, so I can feel it about there. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, let's just put the front camera on. So yeah, it's right above my head here, that's the wind there, so it's a good, I don't know, 10 inches above my head, so that's really good. So what I'm going to do is on the ride around today is just put it in a low position and try it, but yeah, I will verify that this screen is a whole lot better over the original screen. So brilliant, Buick, you have done a fantastic job, and also aesthetically I really do think it looks well on the bike. Actually pretty similar to the screen I had on the Triumph Tiger in some ways. But today's going to be a cracking day. Looking forward to getting on some new roads and showing them you guys. So stay along for the ride and we'll see you in a bit. So I'm feeling this is going to be pretty popular here today. We're still quite early, but most people want to grab a breakfast before they go and enjoy the mountains. We've arrived. So just so as I'm not being ignorant on camera again, because already I forgot your name. Will. So folks, this is Will, and your channel?
On my bike.
On
the bike.
The bike. So on the bike, have you got an Instagram? No. But he will have an Instagram after this day, I'm sure.
Yep.
Crazy, he's definitely crazy. That looks really perverted, that.
Following you, mate, just in case.
This already looks edited, this, because the sky is just too blue in the background. That looks like we're in south of France or somewhere. That. Folks, so here we are with the Cheshire Adventurer's bike. So this is his World Raid 10 Air, ridden by Mr. Kai Samlowski.
G'day, how we doing? Alright mate, not seen you for a while.
It's been too long.
It has been too long, mate.
Well, we used to work together a long time ago, in the good old days, and in fact you're still working for the same bloody firm now, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
been away and gone back again though, that's the thing.
Still pulling the spanners. But yeah, Kai's into the off-road shit a lot more than me, so he's likes all his tech crap and all that stuff, you know, all the knobblies. And I'm still getting used to it, as you found out the other week, if any of you watched my how not to off-road. But
hey, no, give yourself some due, mate. You did alright for a big bike on roady tyres.
So there you go, he's seen the bike now.
Did alright. Did alright.
So there you go, I'll take that credit. But yeah, this thing now has been on. You was on the Sweet Lamb.
Sweet Lamb, yeah, the Sweet Lamb Baja Rally series I'm doing now. Did one in end of April. Got one to do in June and one to do in August or September. I can't really remember.
Right, and your Sweet Lamb stuff's on your channel now, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Just put 2 videos up this morning. Yeah, only short ones. One's a bit cat because the minute you go on the screen, the bloody big lump of crap straight on the camera. But if you fast forward it to about 5.5 minutes, it sort of clears itself. So,
yes, Kai, he's got a lot of clips from the stuff he does as well on his channel, so I'll put a link up to that now, guys. Well worth a watch, and give him a sub as well. So we're on the road, folks, and getting into some epic scenery now. There's a beauty about Wales. Again, it's one of those places that it's completely different than the Derbyshire rides I normally do. It's completely different than Scotland. It's got its own little touch on nature. So looking forward to bringing you some more of this today. So I'm just trying to count how many bikes, because I've lost how many's in the front of the pack now. I was too busy talking at the old stores to see how many there was in our group. So I've got Jay behind anyway. They've got all the comms in, so I'm just keeping mid-sweep back. Say that again, a little bloody fly in my throat. So I'm just keeping mid-sweet in the middle of the pack. I'll put the screen on the lowest setting now, and to be fair, I've got some great sort of protection there, and the wind is probably just about 12 inches lower now, just over the top of my lid. So just getting a nice little bit of refreshment there on the lowest setting. But yeah, super happy with that, dead happy with it. Okay, so we're just coming over the bridge into BALA, and I just knocked the front cam off for a bit then because my battery's getting low. It might just have enough to get us to the lake. So when I come down here, I normally park down there. You can always park there, and then you got to walk through the village. Only about half a mile walk to the lake because you can never get in elsewhere. But yeah, the weather's certainly brought out the bike fraternity. You can see it's very popular today. especially for the GS's brigade. Tiger. I do miss the old Tiger. My Tiger 800. It was a great bike. Absolutely great bike. That was nothing. Could not fault it really. I'm surprised a lot of you, more of you, didn't ask the question, well, why did you swap it for the Pan Am? I think that was pretty obvious really, because I'm a Harley man. Dyna bro. So like you say, from the village, if you park up, you can always get a space down there, and it's just a nice walk to here, and then there's the lake, so there's a little cafe there, so you can go in there and grab yourself a bite to eat and an ice cream, and then you've got BALA Lake. So, but this is where most people go, and I'm hoping the front camera stays on until we at least get our positions in the parking lot. Look at that, folks.
Dry out in the sun
BALA Lake
for you.
in all its glory.
Deep, dark
I told you it was going to be popular with bikes today.
For you, I'd build the biggest kite and spend all of my time giggling. Daydreaming is my new middle name. This is not a game for me. Imagining it's my new best friend, and ready's all I see. I got a PhD in love.
How fantastic is that? With the mountains in the background. I've got a thing with mountains, haven't I? She's not bad, is she? When in Rome, they say. Now, Jay's gone for. Oh, he's at his rabbit ears. He did have a double rabbit ears, vibrating ones. I only went for single. So that, folks, was BALA Lake. A nice little stop there with the crew. Just actually seeing who he was out with, because I didn't actually know till everyone put the lids off, and just seeing who he was with. So yeah, very popular place. So I think we're heading over towards the coast side of things now, and then dropping down along there for a bit before coming back inland. So like I said, mystery tours, enjoy the ride, folks.